Hey there, it's Adrian from Numero Uno Web Solutions, and welcome back to part 2 of SEO Basics for small businesses. In the previous video, I talked about on-page SEO. I talked about the basics of SEO. If you missed it, just click over here, and then you can access that video here. I'll also have a link to it at the end of this video if you want to wait. But in this video, I'm going to talk about off-page SEO and a couple of other things, so that way you get the understanding of how SEO works and how it can help your business. And it was something that was asked of me, and like I said in part 1, if you have any more questions or clarification that you need with regards to SEO, feel free to ask in the comment section. I'll gladly answer it. Okay, so we're going to talk about off-page SEO right now. And off-page SEO refers to the actions taken outside of your website to improve the authority, the trustworthiness, the experience, the expertise, the reputation, all that great stuff that Google looks for. These factors are going to indirectly influence your site's rankings on the search engine. So some of the key aspects of off-page SEO include backlink building. So you need to acquire high quality backlinks from other reputable websites, which kind of act as votes of confidence for your content. So if you can get a link from like a well-known industry blog to your site's article, Google will look at that as you're now an authority because somebody else who's an authority views you as an authority. So for example, if you're a home renovation company and by some chance Mike Holmes has an article on his website that links back to your website where you're talking about the benefits of waterproofing your basement, then that's going to help increase your reputation within Google, and it's going to increase the chances of Google ranking you when somebody looks for how to waterproof a basement. Social media is also a big part of off-page SEO. You need to promote your content on social media platforms like this one, YouTube, and it will help increase visibility and generate traffic. You need to be able to backlink from your socials to your website. Now, a lot of companies do the opposite. They put social media links on their website and they get people to go to their website, which is fine. But the other way is to get people to go from your socials to your website, or at the very least have a link in your socials to your website. So if you look, for example, in my description on the video down below, you'll see I have tons of links in there. So you can get back to my website. You can see what we're all about. You can contact me. That's what you need to do for your socials, whether it's on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, what have you. Guest blogging is also another great way to help with your off-page SEO. So that's writing articles for other websites and industries that backlink to your own site. Now, this takes a lot of work because you have to reach out to these people. It's great to get an agency to handle that. It's something that is sort of kind of dying off right now, but it still will help you in the long run with your SEO if you're able to then create an article as a guest expert on something on another person's website. So for example, if you are an expert in landscaping and gardening, and you can go on, for example, a company that sells stonework and write on their website, and they have a lot of traffic already, and link back to your website, that is prime real estate for you, and it will help you get more traffic. There's also, of course, influencer marketing, collaborating with influencers to promote your site or your products to their audience, potentially generating traffic and backlinks. This is an expensive one though. High-tier influencers can charge quite a bit just to have a shout out of your product. So make sure you do your research on that or get an agency that can help you with working with influencers in social media. Online reviews and reputation management. Managing and responding your online reviews is so crucial. I did a video about that. If you click here, you can go to that video where we talk about the importance of getting Google reviews. You need to get Google reviews for your business, even Yelp reviews. If you're in the travel industry, maybe TripAdvisor reviews, it doesn't matter. Make sure you're getting great reviews. If you get a bad review, by the way, that's not bad either. You can still respond to it as long as it's not destructive. Sometimes, things happen and you have to deal with it. Hey, look, Disney World, I think, has got a 4.25 Google review, and they're the happiest place on earth. So make sure you get reviews done for your reputation management, it will help with your off-page SEO. And the other thing is forum posting and community engagement. You should be participating in online communities and forums related to your industry, sharing valuable content, links back to your site. Reddit and Quora are great sites for that. You can link to related sites to your website. It helps build up your backlinking, helps increase the chances of you ranking in the search engine results pages. Okay, so that's a little bit about off-page SEO. I talked about on-page SEO in a previous video. Now I want to talk about keyword research and why it's so significant. So I'm sure you heard keywords before. Those are terms and phrases that users type into the search engines to find relevant content. Now, keyword research is identifying the keywords and phrases that your target audience is using and then incorporating them strategically into your content. So it helps you understand what your customers are looking for, and you can cater to their needs. You can use Google Keyword Planner or SEMrush. That's a great starting point for keyword research. You can also use ChatGPT now. If you go into ChatGPT, you could probably put in some keywords research for your business. Just find a prompt that will help you nail down the specific keywords. The key here though is long tail keywords. So long tail keywords are those ultra descriptive keywords that might include the specificity of your location, about your product. So for example, if somebody's looking for a titanium drill bit in North York, Ontario, that is a long tail keyword as opposed to drill bit. So make sure that you are using long tail keywords. You will get better results by focusing on the keywords that are more relevant to your business, even though the amount of volume is not there. Once again, anything with SEO takes time. It will take a lot of work, but once you get the authority built on that long tail keyword and your content is written towards that keyword, you will be the go-to for that, and you will sell more if you are titanium drill bits in North York, Ontario. So when you're using content and using keywords, remember, be relevant. Remember to incorporate the keywords naturally, optimize the titles and those meta descriptions that I talked about in part 1 of this video. Make sure that you are mobile friendly, make sure that your site loads. So those are the important things that you need to do. And there are some tools that anybody can use for SEO. Now, before I go any further, if you're liking this video, let us know by clicking below, and please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. Okay, so let me get to those basic tools for SEO beginners, I guess, really. There are some free, there's some paid tools that you can use. Google Analytics, Google Search Console, Yoast SEO, Moz, Ahrefs. Of course, like I said earlier, ChatGPT can all help you with your SEO plan. They can help you with identifying keywords, be doing SEO analysis, even doing some competitor analysis. Doing all that, and some of them are free, some of them are paid, some of them have free options, some of them, if you want to get a little bit better, have paid options. I would recommend getting in there and doing a full analysis on your competition, on your industry, so you have a clear picture of what you need to do to start ranking better on the Google search engine results pages. You can also help with you tracking results. So remember, you are looking for organic traffic. That's what SEO, organic traffic, are the number of people who are coming to your website through the search engine results pages. I'm not talking about the paid traffic. I'm not talking about social media paid traffic or anything like that. I'm not talking about even direct traffic where somebody types in your name, they show up, although that is part of SEO. I'm talking about the specific keywords. I've heard clients say, "Oh, I'm doing great with SEO. Somebody types in my company name and I show up on the first page." Well, yeah, that's your company name. They know who you are already. The battle for SEO is when they don't know you, but they're looking for your product. And that's where you want to show up first. Another term you should be looking at, especially when you're looking at results, is something called the bounce rate and the conversion rate. So the bounce rate are the percentage of people that leave your website without interacting at all. They don't click on anything, they don't spend any time on your webpage, they're basically on and off. And that could be a result of having a slow loading page. It might not be attractive, it might not match what the keyword search was for. So if they're looking for landscaping and you're a restaurant, they're going to bounce. The conversion rate is the amount of people who do something on your website. It might be to sign up for something, to buy something, they email you, they click to call you. That's in conversion. That's what you want, and you want to make sure that you have a conversion point on your web page that's clear, that's easy to get to, easy to navigate, easy to click, so that way you can get your leads. So SEO is always changing, and I'm just going to wrap this up right now because I don't want to take up too much time. I feel like I've already done 2 videos on this. So, every time the SEO is changing, I'm doing this video now, and chances are good that anything that I'm saying is going to be out of date potentially in 6 months. So, like, for example, when voice search optimization came out a few years ago, like with, asking, Alexa or the iPhone girl, I don't want to say her name, Siri, because she'll go off here. But yeah, that is also valuable SEO real estate. You want to make sure that you are showing up for voice searches. So if somebody's driving in their car and they're looking for a place to get an oil change that's nearby, your oil change spot shows up first and directs them to it. Of course, there's the rise of AI. That's always changing. We're always seeing that right now with Search GPT and with Google doing their stuff and Apple's AI intelligence stuff. So it's rapidly changing. And of course, video content, what I'm doing right now, you should be doing for your business too. You should be creating videos using your phone, using your desktop camera, using a professional camera. It really doesn't matter. You should be putting it on your website, you should be putting it on your social media, and you should be pumping that stuff out all the time. So look, SEO is an invaluable tool for small business owners. It's something that will enhance your online presence. It will get you more customers. This is just a basic SEO video that I wanted to make. Like I said in the onset, if you haven't got what you want from this video, put it in the comments. Let me know what you think. Let me know what else you want to learn. I'd be more than happy to create another video and explaining other stuff. And by the way, if you missed part 1 of the video, you can click here and you can go to part 1 of the video and see about on-page SEO. I think you'll really like it.